Oh God. Oh yeah, sick. This place is so hard. Oh God. Good Lord. Dude, what? Oh, what the? Oh God. I wonder if I'll be able to ride it. Yeah. I'm not even sure. Let's find out.
All right, dude. Think you got everything?
Yep.
You got all 5 belongings that made it? Matt's trip has come to an end. A little bit before mine. He needs to get back for a work obligation, but we did get 2 days of riding in. His luggage never did make it. He never did ride his own bike, but he did get out on 2 really awesome days of riding. Did you still have fun?
Yeah, I had a great time.
You had a good time? I'm still glad you came, man.
Yeah.
I really am. That was a fun experience. I mean, I didn't have to go through what you did, but we'll safe travels, man.
Thanks, bud.
Yeah. Later. That might be the end of the trip for Matt, but not for me. I did check into a new hotel, however, and it is dope. All right, check this out, guys. This is the first time I've ever been in a room labeled a penthouse. So this is like the main room where there's like a little kitchen over here, and here got the kitchen counter. Nice big space. I've been doing some editing over here. And then a big TV room in here. The bedroom's huge. Look at this. Freaking gigantic in here. The bathroom is also dope too. Guys, look at the shower in this freaking, look at that. Pretty big bathroom. The best part of this place is definitely the view. Look at this. I've had 2 rest days now, 2 rest days, work days, doing a little bit of both. I went out and got my first poutine, and that was really fun and delicious. Other than that, I've just been hanging out and enjoying this really nice hotel room. But the next ride is gonna be the final ride of my trip up to Quebec City, and we are going to Mont Sainte Anne. Mont Sainte Anne got especially devastated by the rain that's been hitting so hard lately, and I still think only certain trails will be open. All right, we've made it. Looks like it's actually kind of clearing up there. A lot of you guys will recognize, anyone that follows downhill racing will recognize this arch over here. We're gonna head in and get set up on some demo bikes, some full-on DH bikes, which I think are gonna be extremely helpful to us today. Oh yeah, and a coil shock, nice. All right. Downhill bikes acquired. This is Nick's first time ever riding a DH bike. So we're on some Scott Gamblers. Today we're gonna be guided by Frank over here, who needs no such thing as a full-on downhill bike, because I think this guy is just blazing fast. We're gonna start off with something pretty chill. Feel out these bikes, you know? Definitely smart. So weird to be on a bike that isn't yours, you know? But pretty nice to be on a downhill bike. It is definitely loud. Oh yeah, Frank's playful, I can already tell, I like it. We told him to bring it down like 5 levels. It's actually like perfect weather out today. Oh my gosh. Yeah, Frank. Yeah, I like this trail. Perfect starter. Oh. This is the first time. Oh my God, that was slick. Don't hit that rock.
All good?
Yeah, man. Watching you riding behind Frank is fun. It's super playful. So I think because we don't have many trail options today, we're gonna kind of be going from like really easy to the complete opposite end of the spectrum and hit the really hard. So this will be interesting. Now straight into some single black tech. All right. We're on Vietnam. I think this will be a good test of this downhill bike now. And he's gone.
yeah, nice gap. Right over that. Oh gosh. Frankie is so fast. This bike, I can't tell if it's confidence instilling or terrifying yet. The brakes, you know? Yeah. So I'm definitely, as is the case anytime you rent a bike and it has different parts, you know, than you're used to. I'm having a hard time with these XT brakes and how quickly they grab. Oh yeah, into the nasty here. Oh my goodness. Careful, Nick! Not having the goggles on was a mistake. Oh yeah. Wah wah. Both Nick and I wanted, it felt like more like riding our own bikes. Feels like home. More confidence inspiring despite the, you know, more travel and slacker head angles. There's just nothing quite like home. All right, back on the bikes. That took a minute, but oh, I feel so much better on my own bike. I wanted to come down here. We're gonna look at the where they drop in for the World Cup DH race. Look at this thing. This ramp is so big. Man, you must come out of that with so much speed. Oh my gosh. That's wild. All right, so now we're gonna go ride the Vietnam proper. We rode the upper half of Vietnam, which was it's the smoother part, and it starts getting a little bit more techie towards the bottom, and now we're gonna go ride that techie bit. Blue trails on that. Yeah, they were telling me it's funny. If you look at the sign, there's one green, one blue, and there's blacks, and then a red. The World Cup trail. Yeah, Mont Sainte Anne is not for the faint of heart. Yeah. I'm ready to ride some bikes. After you, Frank. Yeah, oh my gosh, he's so quick. Really good lines though. I mean, obviously. Oh, it's not that visibly gnarly, but it's definitely choppy. Like there's a ton of small bumps. Yeah. You feel it more than you see it, I think. Yeah. Gosh, it's super choppy. Oh my gosh. Oh God, I slid a pedal. I just crushed the back of my calf. Youch. Holy sh**. He's hitting some big gaps. Woo! The five rides are catching up to me. This is a tough one to end on. Maybe my arms will recover as we get more warmed. All right, here we go into Lower Vietnam, and Frank says this is a little bit slower, and that's good because man, I'm struggling to hang on to my bars right now. I'm like, I have to be so focused. I feel like I'm riding so weak, but it's you know, it's day 5 of a big trip, so I'm not gonna be too hard on myself, and this is the toughest terrain that we're riding the whole time. So and I feel like we've been really riding some tough stuff. Like I've been really happy with how I'm riding, so I'm not gonna, oh shit, I gotta shut up. Definitely not the best riding I've ever done. But that's fun. That section was cool. I like that bottom piece. All right, that was the end of Vietnam. But Frank says we're gonna go find a trail. He said he likened it to that trail, the Kingdom Trails Sidewinder, where you go like up on the sides. Yeah, buddy. You. Oh yeah, sick. Oh yeah, this is cool.
gnarliest one.
Dang, that's so steep. Okay.
There's plenty of time to slow down.
Maybe I'll see you do it first.
Yeah.
Ooh. He like barely braked. It like didn't even seem like he was braking. He made it look so easy. Alright, this is making me a little nervous in here. It's pretty steep. It's like horse face steep. And the running is wonky as well. Just take it nice and chill on the intro. Don't panic. You pick up a lot of speed coming down that, man. I'm so happy I didn't come down here first. Wow, that's so steep. I'm happy with that. Won't be doing it again. Nick's saying Mont Sainte Anne is another breeder rider. That's what I was saying. I was like, Massif is where you bring the whole crew or your family or something. It's like you can have really fun, chill party laps all day. But here, you gotta only bring your most grizzly of friends because you're gonna get the beat down. This is where you come to test your grit. And we haven't even ridden like anything any local would consider challenging. We've ridden like super easy stuff. Wait, what? Now we're getting into the real shit. Yeah. All right, guys, lap number 3, and as Frank says, we're gonna get into the real stuff. But hey, before we do lap number 3, can we do a bike check on this, on your bike? Frank is riding like a super custom, sick looking bike. I think everyone watching would be, by this point in the video, everyone would be asking in the comments, so like, yo, let us see that bike. All right, so this is Frank, guy helping us out, giving us the guide today. Guy's a shredder, and check out this awesome custom bike he's on. What is this?
So that's a We Are One composite. That's the brand. They started with wheels at the beginning. That's a Canadian brand. Everything, what I like, everything is made in Canada. So it's hand-laid in Canada. It's not made in China. And then, you know,
Everything.
everything. Yeah.
Wow.
So the wheels, and then since last year they made the frame, which is really nice because you can change the links and ride 130, 150, and 170. I'm riding the 170 link. So with the 180 fork, makes it a super bike, super versatile, and I can change the link if I want, put it in 150 if I want to pedal more or something. And same, so the frame is unlaid in Canada. Yeah, we're one. The guys rocks.
Heck yeah, man. Super rad looking bike.
Yeah,
you ride this, this is your park bike, your pedal bike.
That's my only bike actually,
Yeah.
because I don't own the only bike or a cross country bike for the moment. So I figured that's probably the most versatile for the kind of riding I do. And in Mont Sainte Anne, as you saw, it's pretty rough, so you still need the travel. Yeah, super cool bike. I noticed it immediately. And I know you guys would want to see it because you can tell it's not a bike you see every day. And I'll tell you what, Frank makes it look good. All right, so I need to get on my A game because things are about to get hairy here. We got this, dude. We got this. Just be smart and.
Especially the top. The top is really fun. There's kind of some flow in there.
Cool. Flow for Frank does not mean flow for me. Necessarily. It is yeah, there's some flow. Wow, the rocks are so slick. Frank said earlier, he's like, the rocks are the rocks are like sweating, and that was a good way of putting it. He said they're not normally this slick, but dude, they are. So I can't even tell you guys how slick they are. Heck yeah, into the good stuff today. Let's go. Whew. Yeah, that was fun. I like that. We got the St. Lawrence River out there, right?
Yeah.
It's so cool how you can see that from these bike parks.
So the entry here is gonna be really rough.
Really rough.
Yeah.
Nice.
I'm not sure if Frank is like dialing his speech for us, or if he thinks it's really rough, or he's like, you guys will think it's really rough.
That's literally.
It's like actually really
smash a wheel there. If
okay.
You go too fast. Okay.
Noted. We got this, Nick. Oh yeah. Look at that line. He just had a line so perfect. Oh my gosh. How is he riding that fast? Holy shit. Definitely steeper. Oh my gosh. Cool. Oh my god. Just sliding everywhere. So this is the word for gap or a jump?
Jump. That means jump, yeah.
Cool.
You tend to go on the left.
On the inside?
Yeah,
straighten out that turn?
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah. Yeah, I'll just follow you.
Yeah.
Holy shit, the run out. The run out on these double blacks is you cannot slow down very easily. I gotta remember that. When you're landing and it's so steep, it's like... That was cool though. Yo! 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 Nice. Yeah, you can see he doesn't have any tread there. The tire, the dirt is bunching up nicely in our tread. Yeah, it's getting nasty. Holy cow, it's just so slick. Oh. This is super challenging. Oh God, just let go. Oh God. This place is so hard. I can see why this place is so hard to ride.
Yeah. I believe when you're fast here, you're fast pretty much everywhere.
Yeah, I totally get that. It's like a double-edged sword because like you got to be on your brakes like I do, or else I'm going to get too fast. But because I'm on my brakes, I have zero traction.
Yeah. So now we get to the worst.
Now we get to the crazy stuff. Yeah. Holy cow. So Frank is saying that this section is all similar to that, but steeper. I wonder if I'll be able to ride it.
Yeah.
I'm not even sure. Let's find out. At least it's dry here. All right, I got that. Yeah, it's steeper. Okay, so far we're doing all right, guys. Oh my gosh. Come on. Okay, getting a little nervous. I don't really know what to do right here. What is your line, Frank? You go outside?
Yeah, because it's more than...
How the hell does that grip?
It doesn't.
It doesn't, he says. Let me try it. Well, final time, and I'm gonna go back further so I can actually be on my bike. This is really hard. Frank said this is the first time he's run this season. I don't know if that boosts my confidence. Maybe tell me that after I do it. I'm not doing it. Whatever. This is the hardest bit. Yeah. Like I think I'm fine from here, but dude, guys, I can't explain to you how gnarly this is. Oh my goodness. I mean, that wasn't that bad. It's that turn is just so hard. Yeah. This looks cool. Drop in.
This year, when we did in 2019, we did the Masters World Champ in downhill, gnarlier than the regular World Cup track.
Dude, I mean, I can't imagine trying to race in here. We're making it, Nick. We're making it, dog. Oh God. Good Lord. Jesus. Jeez. This is so nuts. I'm pretty proud that I've been riding like everything except that one turn, even if I've been riding it like not well. What the? Dude, what?
It doesn't even look like a bike trail.
This is nuts.
That's the race liner. You go on these rocks here and you send the drop after.
To where?
Yeah.
To where? Into that?
Yeah.
No way.
Greg Miller opened this one in 2001, I think. Who? Can you believe it, with the small bikes and everything?
No way.
Greg Miller.
Greg Miller?
Yeah.
The amount of precision you have to have, like you're transitioning onto the backside of that rock?
Yeah.
Dude.
And it's better than it used to be.
No freaking way, man. I don't even want to think about that. So what line are you gonna do? Are you gonna do this?
No.
Oh.
Not today.
Oh, easy then. I got no pressure. Woo!
No, not
Oh
today.
man. I feel so much lighter immediately. Dude, I'm not a professional rider. I'm not an elite level rider, but I don't see many sections that I am not willing to ride, at least like at a slow speed. But this line, like that is like, I just don't know if I could.
It's scary.
Holy, you guys aren't gonna be able to tell because it's on a GoPro, but the level of awkwardness in this jumble of rocks is absurd.
Dang.
It is just jank. And then these rocks are not tacky. So it's like, holy shit. I got a lot of bleeping to do in this video. What are you doing pushing up? I thought you were not riding it.
I'm not doing the drop, but I'm riding the section.
Oh. Oh man. All right, well, I guess I'll see how you do this, see what it looks like. Oh my gosh, it's so fast. What? He just rode that so fast. What just happened? Frank is actually a pro downhiller, so like it shouldn't surprise me. But it still does, because I don't see people at that level ride often. So it just kind of still blows my mind that is possible. That's crazy. You know what? Screw it. I'm not doing this. It ain't worth it. I'm walking my ass down. Suck up the pride today. Holy cow, this is crazy. Frank says this is not easy by any means, but it's easier than that section we just rode. Oh my gosh, what? Oh, dude. Nick, this is insane, man. Did you just not brake on this? You braked mostly on the, mostly once you got to the grading, right? Yeah. Okay. Yeah, I think I'm gonna try this section.
No wondering why there's less people today when there's only 2 trails open and this one being one of them.
Yeah, this is one of the 2 trails that's open. Drop in. Oh my goodness. Terrifying. Holy cow, he's going dang. Wow, he just gapped that so far.
Wall ride this one.
Oh.
Sets you up for the up and coming routes, and man, it's a jam.
The options that are opened up to you when you're as good of a rider as Frank, it's nuts. Oh my god. Oh, f that. Dude. Dude, screw those roots right there. Oh god, there's a lot of roots. By the way, Frank called this flowy. Oh, what the? Oh god. Oh. Dude. Frank said this section is nice and flowy, by the way, guys. Oh god. Don't touch the brakes, Alex. But I have to. I appreciate you showing us that trail. I'm gonna be okay if we don't do that again. What's up?
I'm glad we're not doing it.
Yeah, even Frank says he's okay with not doing it again. It's like, that trail is tough, man. We made it. I can officially finally say it. I've been waiting to say it for so long. We did it, bro. We got it down, Nick. Oh my gosh, my nerves are maxed out. I was like burning at the bare end. I had no nerves left.
It's Mont Sainte Anne, baby.
Oh my gosh. All right, so I've officially ridden. I rode most of it, the vast majority of it. If you call that riding, like it wasn't pretty, but I have officially ridden, I think I can say, a double black at Mont Sainte Anne. And I am totally cool not riding it again today. Holy cow, I can't wait to ride something easy. First, we're gonna get some lunch. We're not ending on that. We're gonna end with a little fun on a slightly less intimidating, a slightly less nerve-wracking run. Let's get her. Let's finish her off good. Check this out, little kids riding the pump track. It's a really nice facility here. Pretty cool mountain. It's pretty dead because only 2 trails, these 2 trails, the double black and black, are open. Like, that's it. So not a lot of people lining up to buy tickets to ride those, especially given that double black is so freaking hard. What's up, dude? I'm up here to ride Quebec City's finest single track, man. And this is the pinnacle. What's your name, dude?
Frank.
Frank as well?
Are you going to Vietnam too, or?
Yeah, we were gonna ride that. You guys, little party lap? Party laps! Party laps! You! You! Oh. Yeah, buddy. Oh, you good? Yeah. Oh my gosh, that section.
Yeah.
So good.
Great, yeah.
So good. Good stuff. Yeah, bud. Oh my gosh. Oh God, what a save. That was a great party lap as the finale. Oh, you broke a spoke.
Yeah, just like that.
Dang.
Yeah.
I was wondering what happened to you.
Went in the
You're down. Yeah, you went into the ditch. You had a rough run.
Yeah, rough one. I was a bit too excited.
Dude, that was money. That was great. Great to meet you. Thanks for watching the vids too, dude.
Yeah, you got me back into riding it.
Aw, dude.
I was like,
That's the best thing I ever can hear. Dude, that's why I make the videos.
made me like just like want to have a good time on my bike and go.
Biking has such a profoundly positive impact on my day-to-day life
Of course, yeah.
that I just feel like the best thing I can do is just share that and hope other people see it and do it the same, you know?
Yeah.
So it's like, I really like hearing that. Hell yeah. Thanks for sharing that, man.
Yeah, cool.
Cheers,
Nice
dude.
to meet you, man.
You too, bro. Thanks for showing us around today, bro. Thanks for spending the time. It was great. It was really fun. For the 10 seconds that I held your wheel, it was really cool to watch.
The time has finally come. This is the last day of my trip here in Quebec City, and I'm pretty sad about it. I'm pretty bummed. Yesterday was amazing. Mont Sainte Anne is one of the gnarliest places I have ever ridden, I think. Those trails beat us down. That double black trail was especially difficult, and although I couldn't ride the whole thing, it gives me something to work towards for next time and a reason to come back, something to conquer. At the end of the day, actually, Nick and his girlfriend Adele, they took me out to an awesome restaurant like back in Quebec City called Chez Tao. It's like a Thai tiki fusion. So we decompressed with some tiki drinks, which were very much needed because my nerves were just shot. But yeah, got back here and I'm all packed up at the hotel, and I'm gonna be flying home today. I just want to say thanks before I leave for such an incredible trip. There were so many people involved in this trip. Nick at Quebec City Mountain Biking, he was the unsung hero behind the scenes. I know he was in all the videos riding with me, but this guy was also behind the scenes, putting everything together and making the logistics of this trip all work out so smoothly. If this is the next step in the channel, I am about it. Everything about this I love. The travel, the mountain biking, sampling new trails and new cultures and new riding destinations around the world. Like, I'm here for it, and I hope you guys have enjoyed coming along for the adventure on this trip with me. I just can't say enough. I can't say enough great things about coming up here to Quebec City. I believe I will definitely be coming up here with friends of mine personally when we are looking for a mountain bike trip as well. But yeah, I guess all that's left to say is thank you all for watching. Thank you to Quebec City for having me. I had an absolute blast. You have an amazing place up here, and the mountain bike culture and all of you mountain bikers that live up here, you guys rock. You guys have such awesome trails. Keep up the good work. I look forward to seeing this place progress even further and coming back and exploring even more trails, because I only scratched the surface this week, but that's okay with me because that means I just gotta come back. All right, well, I need to go pack up and get going. After that, I'm gonna be heading back to the States, so I will see you guys there. And until then, you know what to do. Live free, ride hard, and get stoked. Peace. Oh, look who it is. Hey, that's a nice jersey you got on there, buddy. Welcome to Quebec. That's right, Brian's doing the entire trip I just did, starting now. Pretty jealous.